Hi Pisces, welcome to your May No Contact Love Tarot reading. So Pisces, we are looking at the person on your mind, the one that you're thinking of during this time of no contact communication. We're going to be looking at what happened, how do they feel about it, how do they feel about you, what are they doing right now that you need to be aware of, and could things change? So we have the wisdom of the hidden realms here. We're going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. And this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers, heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in Pisces, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Keep in mind, Pisces, all readings should be considered timeless so when the messages come out. And if you find at the end of this reading it heavily resonates for you, I do offer now extended readings, and I'll tell you more about that at the end of this reading. But let's see what's going on here. Gaia's Garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. 18 is 9, and 9 is almost full circle, completion and new beginnings. The Lady of the Mirror, reflection and non-judgment. We have 44. 4, you wouldn't reduce that, but 4, stability, foundation. The Well Watcher, wisdom, power of the divine. We have 7, which is a divinely guided spiritual energy. It can be a little challenging though. Okay, let's see. The Wise Woman of Wonderland, integrity and compromise. We have 21, which is 3, growth, luck, expansion, building and rebuilding. Now, these no contact readings don't necessarily have to be someone you're in separation with, that you've had a relationship with. This could be like somebody you know, maybe an acquaintance or a friendship, or maybe someone where you were starting to flirt, you feeling like something was going to happen here, then all of a sudden it just stopped, and communication could have stopped as well. I'm feeling for some of you that could be what is going on with this, because we have the Well Watcher, like someone's still checking you out, maybe checking out your social media, right? They see you as very wise, kind, and they just have a lot of wonderment about you. But there's also a lot of reflection here with Lady in the Mirror, male or female, it don't matter. Someone reflecting on this. Now, Gaia's Garden is about Gaia, it's Earth. And whenever I get that earth type energy in a reading, it's about real, planting seeds, watching them grow, being wise, practical, and smart, slow growth, not rushing anything, planting things down and making them real, right? Grounding things down and making them real. So there's something here about reflecting and watching and being in wonderment and making it real. So let's just jump to the tarot and see what's going on here, right? Pisces, let's just jump in. So we have the Jonathan D. Easy Tarot here. Now, I don't have a link for this, but if you're new to tarot or you're interested in learning, I will link to this reading, an easy tarot deck and book. If you're interested in that and learning or something like that, you can check that out. And with the extended reading, though, I have another tarot deck, and the closing messages with another oracle we usually do here. We'll be doing that on the extended. So let's just jump in here to this reading first, and I'll tell you all about the extended at the end. Let's see. So what's the situation here for Pisces? What's the situation here for Pisces? Oh my gosh, what do we have? Oh, that's way too many. It's like 20 cards. Okay, what do we need to know here? Pisces, what's going on? 9 of Cups reverse. 5 of Wands reverse. 3 of Cups reverse. What happened here with the reversals? Is my deck reverse here? Or you just happen to have a clump? Yeah, I guess you got a clump of reversals here. Judgment reverse. I mean, that's not always bad. Hangman upright. That's you, Pisces. So there's definitely limbo here. See, there was a wish for something that didn't happen. 9 of Cups reverse. I'm not seeing any conflict though with the 5 of Wands reverse. So I don't feel like you had a fight or an argument with this person. The 3 of Cups reverse, I feel like this is someone you haven't even dated yet. Now, Judgment in reverse for me is usually making a clear decision, right? We've made the decision, we did the review. You know, upright, it's about, you know, healing, forgiving, and releasing, life review, relationship review, making, you know, in the process of making decisions and judgments, things meant to be. In reverse, it's kind of like all that has happened, but the Hanged Man is just temporary. Usually he does get up and take action. So this is this person, I feel, deciding to take action, but it probably hasn't happened yet. Huh. Interesting. Four of Swords, so a lot of thinking about this. So this person is thinking, right? And like I said, Two of Swords, trying to make decisions, but they know how they feel, you know, totally, and they may light up around you, light up around each other. And then you have the King of Cups reverse, that's you, Pisces. That's about being open, vulnerable. I feel like this person is on the verge of being open and vulnerable, and for some reason they went silent. Why? I don't know. I think they're thinking about it, like thinking about everything that's happened between you, like the flirting, some of the conversations, trying to figure out, is Pisces really interested? Should I make the move? I'm just going to kind of be quiet, see what happens. I'm thinking a lot about this, and I feel like making that move towards Pisces for something deeper or romantic and actually making it happen, instead of it being like flirting and, you know, and nothing's ever really happened here. And I think they're taking a step back to truly discern the whole situation. And you're taking this as like, oh my God, they're not interested. They're not communicating anymore. What the heck happened, right? So let's see. I mean, we've got Pisces, Scorpio. I will mention the signs as I see them. Pisces. It could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs, what happened there, don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But with Earth over there, that's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And then we have Scorpio, Pisces. All right. So how are they feeling about this whole situation? Like, why are they in the Hanged Man? I mean, we kind of touched on that and what my intuition is telling me. Let's see if it's right, right? Four of Swords, again, with the thinking, contemplating. 10 of Wands, though, is kind of like feeling heavily weighed down by this. The connection. Oh my gosh, yeah. Making a decision. Feeling the heavy, heavy connection here. So they're thinking a lot about it. That's kind of why they went silent. Because they want to move this forward romantically, and they want to know if you feel the same. This is chivalry for me. Courting, dating, getting to know, romance, moving forward. And sending his Cupid's arrows, communication. So, yeah, so this is about communicating more on a love basis, about this connection really moving forward, but they're feeling a little overwhelmed and trying to figure it out. And so that's kind of why they're stepping back to do, you know, thinking, contemplating. Four of Swords here. And that's non-action as well. Wow. So let's see. We got Gemini, Scorpio. Oh my God. Soulmate alignment here with Temperance. Healing, patience, balance. Things meant to be. Divine alignment of soulmates. That's a connection right there. Okay. So let's see how they feel about you. I mean, we kind of see it there. Pisces. I mean, right there. Knight of Cups. Lovers. Okay, so this feels like a different type of no contact reading. It's not, I mean, it's everything we talked about. It's not like, oh, we're in a relationship and now we're not together, and, you know, like, this is like, I thought this was something happening between us and now they went quiet and I don't understand, right? This is why. So how they feel about you? I mean, we see it right there, Pisces, but let's see. Oh my gosh, they're in love with you, Queen of Cups. My God. 10 of Cups, they want it full circle. They want total happiness and joy. Total, look at that, Queen and the 10. Oh my God, strong, strong feelings, a strong connection. They're going to overcome them being silent and overthinking this, right? That's a strong connection, cannot be denied. They feel so strongly about you, in love, full circle, completion, total happiness. 7 of Wands. They're kind of just have a little bit of a wall up now because they're, like I said, they're thinking about this a lot and make sure they're doing the right thing, that you feel the same. Why don't they just ask, right? Or maybe they want to make a fool of themselves. So that's why there's non-action right now. Knight of Wands reverse. Wow. So let's see, we got Sag, Leo, Cancer, Hierophant reverse. I mean, they could be somebody who has been divorced, but again, this is not leveling up right now. But look, we have the Ace of Pentacles right there. So this is heavily on their mind about, could this level up? I'm just taking my time here to figure things out, right? So 10 of Pentacles and the Moon is you, Pisces. So yeah, they're a little unsure how this is going to move forward if you're on the same wavelength. But boy, Queen, 10, Strength, that's something there. All right. Okay, so let's see, Pisces. What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of? What are they doing? And I don't always take the Knight of Wands as a player, right? In reverse, he's kind of like unsure. He's not totally confident to come forward and make big, bold moves yet, right? But upright, they're usually a go-getter, fiery, passionate. They go after what they want. They make it happen, right? And so they're a little... They're not too confident, but boy, there's a lot of feelings here. All right. So let's see what they're doing right now that you need to be aware of. Like, what else do we need to know about this? High Priestess reverse. So they're going to make contact, communication, right? They're just figuring out how to do this, how to bring this up. Pisces, you're right there. You're coming up all up in their energy. Queen of Pentacles reverse. I don't think they're going to go all the way as, you know, I can see myself marrying you and be, you know, blah, 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 total commitment, marriage right away. I think you have to start dating first, because I don't even think that's happened yet. I mean, 3 of Cups reverse up there. 5 of Cups. So they're feeling sad, lost, lonely without you. 10, but it's on their mind. They could see themselves being in a long-term relationship with you, even marrying you. Like, Pisces is the type of person that I could see myself with long-term. That's exactly 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, though, we have to start from somewhere first, right? Solid new beginning. Not just off the bat. Oh, I can see myself. I mean, that may come off a little crazy, but wow. I mean, they could be someone who's divorced. I mean, doesn't have to be. Queen of Pentacles, King, Queen, Pentacles reverse sometimes for me can mean divorce or whatever. Definitely single, though. They're not attached to anything. They're still not 100% secure and confident about coming forward with this, but we do see it happening here with the High Priestess reverse. We got Pisces, Capricorn. Hierophant reverse. Yeah, not leveling up yet. They're not sure if it'd be successful. 6 of Wands reverse. I feel highly they trying to figure you out. Yeah, King of Cups reverse. But they want to be open and vulnerable. 8 of Cups. So yeah, keeping their distance. We see that. You know, trying to figure out the confusion they're feeling. And that's why it feels like a struggle right now. So let's see how things are going to change here, Pisces. Let's see how things could change here for you, Pisces. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. Do one more row with a little bit of clarifying. And we'll do most of it in the extended with the Witch's Tarot. And like I said, we got spirit messages at the end of the extended for closing messages. And I'll tell you, once we do this last row, what we're going to look into in the extended. So if that's something you're interested in. This one wanted to come out. 2-1. So they're at the crossroads making a decision. So what does that look like? What does that look like? King of Wands to come forward and take the lead. So they're deciding how to do that because I want to be open and vulnerable with you. Pisces, this is your energy. King of Cups upright for me is kind of like a tightwad. He's my reserved king. Reverse, he's open, he's vulnerable. Could be a little over emotional, right? 3 Wands, but they're looking at the future of this. Like, they're looking long term. On the 10 of Pentacles, they see long term with you. They just figure out how to approach the whole situation, right? And if you feel the same. What else? 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's why they're holding back right now. 4 of Cups. So they're, like I said, uncertain maybe on how you feel. Trying to figure all this out. That's why it feels like they're on the fence. But this is someone who's a true counterpart, Emperor. Who does stand up and take the lead, right? Right? About you, right here. Pisces, the Moon. Two of Cups. So you're not in union yet, and you've never been in a relationship with this person, but they're trying to figure out how to manifest it here. Magician reverse. Six of Pentacles. You both feel the same about each other. That's equal give and take, reciprocation, flow of energy. So let's see, we have, I think I said Leo, Pisces. So in the extended Pisces, we're going to see when they're going to come forward, what moves are they going to make, what you need to know about it, what does it look like moving forward, advice and guidance for you. Let's see if we can get more of a timeline on this whole situation. I definitely, obviously you feel the same about this, right? Because you're here watching it. Again, we have the Witch's Tarot for that. And then closing out the extended, we have the Spirit Messages for closing messages. So if it's something you're interested in, my Patreon is down below, so you can do a one-time purchase, or you can become a member and have access to every single signs extended reading. So if you cross-watch or watch other signs in your chart, you'll have access to everything. Or like I said, one time. If you're interested in a private reading, which I offer now, link is below to my Etsy shop, where you can browse 8 different kind of readings. Most of the readings I do here, and I also now over there offer a general reading and a money career reading as well, if that's something you're interested. Everything you need is below. All the links, all the socials, all about me and the channel. Everything is down there for you. So this is where it ends for you. I do hope it helped, it resonated. And thank you so much for watching. If I see you on the extended, I'll see you there. But if not, I'm wishing you the best. And I do hope to see you next time.